What's up, everybody? Welcome to Bodega Breaks. It's 5 p.m. Eastern. We are going to start our Topps Chrome Basketball Jumbo Pick Your Team number 1. Give it, I don't know, 30 more seconds. Let a couple more people jump in. We are live on the YouTube. We are live on the eBay Live, watching both chats. So feel free to drop some comments. Let us know who you guys are looking for, etc., etc. And without further ado, here we go.
Still it's on the eBay now for next week.
Probably, or tomorrow, or Friday. Okay, there's our case. Spread these out a little bit. Okay, 8 jumbos. We're looking for 3 autos per box. Let's go. Who's everyone got? What's up, West Coast? Welcome in. A little space. Okay, jumbo number 1. It's one jumbo case, decently. Rocky Bag of Donuts, welcome in. Little Frasby, what's up? Okay, we got a Voices Cooper flag to start us off. Not bad. First auto. Maxime Reynaud for the Sacramento Kings. And a Chaz Lanier silver. You got a red bin for me. Tall Tales, Kasparis Jacunius for the Miami Heat. And we got a Generation Rising to 150 Concanoople for the Hornets. Very nice there. Keontae George on the Prism. When do you ship these cards? So we are sorting and shipping tomorrow. And Anthony Davis on a silver. But who knows when post office does anything with them. So, but they will have them on Wednesday morning. We got a loading Cooper flag. I kind of like the direction this box is going, guys. A lot of Cooper flag inserts. Prism Cam Thomas and silver D'Angelo Russell. Okay, Destiny Thomas Sorber. Great looking card. Zachariah Richier This is the, I think the variation with the plain background. To 99, Jimmy Butler on the green wave. And Liam McNeely on the silver. Larry Bird, Clutch Gene. Adembana on the Prism. Good looking picture there. Cade Cunningham on the silver. Instinct, James Harden. Norman Powell on the teal to 299. Rocco Zikarski for the Wolves on the silver. So all these cards are going to ship. All your base, everything. We don't keep anything. We don't throw anything out. It all just gets sent to you. So I think in a jumbo case, you're looking at least one, if not two, of every base, hopefully. So lots of cards coming your way, guys. All right, we got DeMar DeRozan, Asa Newell on the Youthquake, Bronny James on the yellow to 275. Kevin Garnett on the silver. Generation Rising Concanoople, the base version of it. Tall Tales, Giannis. Trailblazers, Shaden Sharp. Max Christie on the silver. So kind of hitting this rhythm where first, I don't know how many cards are in a pack. 11. First 7-ish cards are all base, and then we get an insert and some color. So decently, can you come to the store and pick? Sorry, cut off. Pick my cards up. No, we do not offer local pickup for the breaks anymore, because we built out a whole studio. It's a separate facility, so the cards are not at the store. But you're more than welcome to come to the store and rip something else. Dylan Harper. Sleek Finishers, Walter Clayton Jr. At our next autograph. Robert Parrish for the Celtics. Regal, what do they call these? Signature style cards.
Pretty cool.
Very nice looking autograph. Or at least card design. For a legend. De'Aaron Fox, silver. Couple more packs here. Decently, who do you have in the break tonight? Did you say 76ers or was that someone else? Clutch Gene, Anthony Edwards. Prism, Ryan Dunn. Silver, Jaylen Brown. 2 more packs in our first box. 76ers. Okay, let's get you something nice. Negative, Thaddeus Young. Sleek Finishers, Steph Curry. Sleek Finishers, Jeremiah Fears. Refractor. Next auto, Noah Esengwe for the Bulls to 75 on the rookies autograph issue. Very nice card design here. And a silver Cooper flag. Very nice. What are we looking for our case hit tonight, guys? That reminds me, if we hit a Rockstars, a Helix, or a Let's Go case hit, we'll add a hobby box to this break, so you guys will get some extra cards. Tall Tales LBJ. Jake LaRavia on the Prism, and Josh Green on the Silver. Okay, first box down. Ultraviolet does not net a free box. It does not. It is a wonderful card, but it is not part of our promotion for the free box. Just those 3 case hits that the Let's Go, Rockstars, and Helix. What if there are 2 case hits? If we hit 2 Rockstars, 2 Helixes, or 2 Let's Goes, you will get 2 boxes. And we just rip those and we ship those cards the same way we would with these boxes. So bonus cards. Yannick Conan Niederhauser, Generation Rising. Destiny, Kasparis Jaconius. Dyson Daniels on the Prism, and Tijan Saloon on the Silver. That was the, come on, what do you mean? $600 box, we're throwing it away for free. It's a case hit. We are opening a case, you're probably gonna get a box. Ace Bailey, Youthquake. Common Mulach, $3.99, pink. Bilal Koulibaly on the Silver. Loading, Anthony Edwards. Thaddeus Young on the Prism. And a silver Russell Westbrook. Get a little seltzer going. Cedric Coward. I gotta look. Are the rookie ones also the variation? I feel like I've hit this card a lot, so I don't think it is. Sleep just in case. Sleek Finishers, Jalen Green. Yeah, that is the base. Okay. The vets are the ones that have the backgrounds. Clay Thompson to 199 for the Mavs on Clutch Gene. Great looking card. Alex Sarr. It's our auto. Next auto. Pretty nice for the Wizards. And Buddy Hield on the Silver. Negative, De'Aaron Fox. Jeremiah Fears on the sleek finishers. Jerace Walker on the Skywrite signatures. I love this design. And Amari Williams on the silver. Merry Christmas, Kinsel. Gonna be on the live a lot this week. My guy Chris Middleton on the Wizards. Clutch Gene Dirk. Matherin on the Prism. And Miles Turner on the silver. Kinsel, I'm assuming you're in this soccer one coming up, yeah? LBJ base. Destiny Derek Queen. Igor Demin to 150. DeMontis Sabonis on the silver. Big time. Well, you're going to have to help me with some of these names in the soccer. Tall Tales, Kevin Durant. Johan Behringer on the Destiny. Jaren Jackson Jr. on the Prism. Klay Thompson on the silver. Yeah, I watched a couple cases of it today just to refresh my memory on Merlin. But I'm hoping we hit a nice Renaissance something. Peyton Pritchard on the negative. Dylan Harper, Instinct. Ben Sarath on the rookie autograph issue. And a Shaq silver. I love the good upside down mid pack. Ja Morant, Clutch Gene, Dwayne Wade on the Prism, Cam Johnson on the silver. Enjoy your dinner. We'll see you in a little bit for Merlin. Instinct, VJ Edgecombe. Well, the start of the 76ers run we're going to make here. Noah Sengue to 150 on the blue. Joe Ingles to 150 on the blue. Little color match there. And Ryan Kalkbrenner, silver. Orlando we're looking for. We'll get you something. A lot of cards left to go. Tall Tales Shaq. Mason Plumlee on the Prism and a silver Andrew Nemhard. God, that is box number 2. Box number 3. Steph Curry. What are they calling these? X's and Whoas for the Warriors. D'Angelo Russell on the Prism and Gigi Jackson on the Silver. Tactics? It's a cool looking insert, I'll tell you that much. Alright, we got one that's flipped backwards. I don't know why. It looks like a base. It is in fact a base. Yeah, so this is the Cedric Howard base card. Klay Thompson on the Clutch Gene, Trey Johnson on the Prism, and Tristan De Silva on the Silver. You know what I'd like to see is a Frozen Fractor. I feel like those get slept on in Chrome because we're all so excited about Gold Logo Mans and Ultraviolets and all that stuff. 2 more flipped in this pack. Just base, Jalen Suggs. But I think Frozen Fractors are dope. Colin Murray on the Instinct. Tall Tales, Ace Bailey. Is he that tall? But a gold to 50, Bogdan Bogdanovic. And a silver, Marcus Sasser. Behind the back posture. Gotcha, gotcha. I think it's the silver, like if they had a rookie that didn't play or whatever and they went with the photo shoot, then they put a gold background and then the silver background would be the variation. I think. Don't hold me to it. But that's my guess. Negative, Chris Paul. Sleek Finishers, Con Canuple. We got a numbered Instinct to 199 for Jokic. Common Mulach on the rookie auto for Phoenix. A couple of sticker autos in this product so far. Ben Seraph. They prided themselves on a lot of these being on card, and we've hit 3 or 4 stickers already. Robert Ory, Clutch Gene for the Spurs. Liam McNeely, Prism, and Bam Adebayo on the Silver. A good call. Yeah, I don't know if everyone has a variation, but we're keeping our eyes open for them. Sleek Finishers, Kasparis Jaconius, J. Will. I like these. These remind me of Crusade from back in the day. But a J. Will auto signature style card. And Chris Duarte on the Silver.
Did you see the clip of J. Will had a behind the back pass with a card?
I did not.
The King of Cards guy?
Okay, the entire pack is backwards. Start on this end. Brandon Miller. Tall Tales, Giannis. Prism, Dylan Brooks. Silver, Lugens, Dortz. Yeah, they basically ripped off the Crusade design. But I like that design, so good for them. Ivica Zubac. Destiny Drake Powell. Got a gold. Darren Holmes II. Nope, it's a yellow to 275. The yellows look clean though, man. And a silver Marcus Smart. Tall Tales Dirk. Tall Tales Blue Asanuel to 150. Cade Cunningham on the Prism and Zach Edey on the silver. Jeremiah Fears, Instinct, Alex Sarr Blue to 150. Completing the rainbow for him. Tracy McGrady on the silver. Generation Rising for Drake Powell. Sleek Finishers, Dwayne Wade. Prism, Kasparis Chakonis. Nikhil Alexander Walker for the silver. Destiny, Joan Behringer. Tyler Kolek to 299 on the teal. Sir Thompson on the silver. Okay, that is our third box. On to box number 4. Who's playing tonight? Any big games out there?
I don't know. I haven't really kept up with basketball too much.
LBJ on a base. Anthony Davis, Clutch Gene. Kevin Durant on the Prism. Ben Shepherd on the silver. Sleek Finishers, Jalen Brunson. Trey Murphy III to 99 on the green. I'll call it the Crusade. And Shy, silver. Tall Tales, come on, Mulach. The Backwards Destiny. Just a base. Nolan Triard for the Nets. Javon Small, Prism, and Zachariah Richer for the silver. Well, until the games start going, I think my man Grim Ripper next to me put on the best of Christmas fights or something for WWE. The Mick Foley Holiday Special. Adu Thiero. Destiny Thomas Sorber. Micah Peavy to 399 on the pink. And Durant on the silver. Vic, no breaks, question mark. Not sure what we're talking about, but I'm happy to answer any questions you have. Alex Tuhi. Danny Wolf, Generation Rising. Scoot on the Prism and Javon Small on the silver. Like, are you selling these? These are already pre-sold. We did a pick your team. Auctions ended last night. And we're ripping it now. Cooper Flag on the voices. We do have a bunch of other breaks. Breaking later this week, breaking next week, that you can bid on and you can jump in. Sleek Finishers is 75. Paolo Banchero for our Orlando Magic spot. I know they were hoping to heat up. Colin Murray Boyles to 150. And a silver scoop. Tall Tales Shaq, Ben Shepard on the Prism, and De'Aaron Fox on the silver. Destiny Drake Powell. Chaz Lanier to 150 on the blue for the Pistons. Peyton Pritchard, silver. Generation Rising, Nike Clifford. Sleek Finishers, Donovan Mitchell, silver. Prism SGA. And a silver Rasheer Fleming. Curry base. Jeremiah Frears on the Instinct. Our next auto, Sion James for the Hornets. I feel like the Hornets are doing pretty well right now. Kelly Oubre for the Sixers on the silver. Concanoopel on the loading. Rishir on the Prism, and Jamal Murray silver. David Otunga. I have not heard that name in a long time. Got some color back there, a little orange. Maybe a color match for our Knicks. Youthquake Dylan Harper. How about a Jokic on the Ultraviolet? That thing is pretty. I mean, I can't turn away, but there's something nice behind it too. Wow, how about 2 case hits in the same pack? We got a Jokic on the Ultraviolet. And then this one's even more special. This is a Rockstars Anthony Davis. This is going to unlock a free hobby box that we're going to add to this break. So congrats to everyone in the break. You guys can thank the Mav spot for donating a free hobby box. So congrats. And then an Ace Bailey to 25. Like, what is this pack, guys? Just 3 bangers, back to back to back. All right, I'm going to pause and go get that free hobby box. That was the last pack of the 4th box. So we are exactly halfway through, but not exactly because we're adding a box. Throw it in there. And it's from a different case, so you know, there could be more heat in there. They always do that. I've seen it numerous times. Do they misplace it? I don't know. But I'm not complaining. Especially good names like that, too. Sleek Finishers, VJ Edgecomb. Will Richard on the rookie autograph issue. Pele Larson on the silver. So how's everybody feeling? We're about halfway through. We already unlocked the bonus box. Let me just pause real quick and tell you guys about next week. We got another Chrome Jumbo, pick your team. We got Chrome Delight basketball, pick your player. Merlin Chrome Delight, Cosmic Chrome baseball, pick your team. And then 2 new products. We got 5-star baseball, pick your player, and Marvel Chrome Studios. So that's all coming up next week. Those auctions are going to go live probably Wednesday of this week. And we'll break Monday, Tuesday next week. There's also, I think, another Delight basketball and a Cosmic Chrome baseball up for Friday. Those end tonight, I think. So get your bids in. X's and Woes, Dylan Harper. PG3 on the, or I guess PG8 on the Sleek Finisher Silver. Jason Tatum on the Prism, and Daniel Gafford on the silver. So Mav's got a nice case hit. Hopefully we can get you some Cooper Flag too, but at least you're not PG-13. PG-8, how about that? Wasn't he PG-3 for a while? Did I make that up?
Who?
Paul George?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, he's
And
PG-8.
PG-13.
And now, no, that one card is PG-8. Colin Murray Bowles. Destiny. Al Horford to 275 on the yellow. Devin Booker on the silver. Who was the ultraviolet? It was Jokic for the Nuggets. And then we hit a Rock Stars, Anthony Davis for the Mavs. Literally the next card. And then an Ace Bailey to orange to 25. Yeah, all in the same pack. Noah Penda on the, I forget, what are they calling this year? Silver Wave?
Seismic?
No. Instinct, Kawhi. Gold to 50, Larry Bird. Gorgeous looking card.
Man, I've been thinking it's getting away.
Silver, Dante, 3 Vincenzo.
Is that silver wave?
No, we'll look it up. Loading, LaMelo Ball, Generation Rising, Walter Clayton Jr., Dirk Nowitzki on the Prism, and my guy Chris Middleton on the silver. So weird to see him in a Washington Wizards jersey. Sleek Finishers Trae Young. Ayo Dosunmu for the Bulls on the Skywrite Signatures. It's our next auto. Mike Conley silver. What is he, your guy? Where are you guys from? I'm from New Jersey my whole life, but grew up a lifelong Milwaukee Bucks fan. So you can imagine the pain and torture I put myself through until about I don't know, 6, 7 years ago. And then things turned around, and I'll be forever happy that we won one championship that I was alive for. But I think Chris Middleton is the most underrated player in the league. I don't understand why we traded him for whatever his name is. I hate the new guy. Yang Hansen on the Tall Tales, Jalen Duran on the Prism, and Dayron Sharp on the Silver. Who do we get? Kyle Kuzma, Jabroni. Not a New York Giants fan. Not really, don't have like a die-hard allegiance for any football team. Alex Sarr turned around.
Go Big Blue.
Tall Tales, Larry Bird, orange to 25. Larry Bird's spot eaten right now for the Celtics. Javon Small to 150. Isaiah Hartenstein on the Silver.
So look at them using their brains. That's a good spot for the number.
Yeah, I like that one. Unless it's a little close to the edge, so if they miss the printing. Generation Rising, Colin Murray Boyles, Jeremiah Fears on the Prism, and Jabari Smith Jr. on the Silver. I think, listen, I love Giannis, and I respect him being, fiercely loyal to the Milwaukee Bucks because of how, we took an opportunity on him, we changed his family's life, etc., etc. With that said, he's done more than I could ever imagine for our team. I'm happy with the one championship. For him personally, I'd like to see him move on and go win somewhere else because we are not doing him any favors right now. I don't think the Knicks need him though. I feel like that's might be a worst case scenario. Palo on the negative. Voices, Ace Bailey. Con Canoopel. Next auto. Jaime Vasquez Jr. Gold to 50 maybe? Yep, gold to 50. 11 out of 50.
I think he's going to the Spurs.
If he goes to the Spurs, like, that's ridiculous. Kyle Lowry was the silver.
That's what I think he's going to.
Yeah, I just want to see him succeed. I don't, like, whatever's the best fit for him to make money, to win. I'd rather see him win, really. He's getting paid no matter where he goes. It's really just where will he win. And he deserves to go down as one of the all-time greats, and he's not going to do that on the Bucks right now. And that's coming from a lifelong Milwaukee Bucks fan. We're just not doing it for him. Decently, that's true. I could see him play, but I can't tell you the last time I went to the Garden to see a Knicks game. It's very expensive. I'd almost rather he go to Brooklyn. At least I can afford some tickets there. But it's going to be him and Luka, I guess, yeah? LeBron's going to retire? He loves Luka. Every time they do those All-Star games where he has to, pick the teams or whatever, X's and Woes, Concanoople, Harrison Ingram, Silver, Harrison Ingram, Prism. He always wants to play with Luka, so...
Luka and Jokic, it's a problem together. Like, if they ever, it would be such a problem.
Some yellow going on here, maybe? Speak of the devil. So, can someone tell me the name of this refractor so I don't have to look it up? I keep forgetting. Instinct, James Harden.
Why wouldn't they call it a win?
Rasheer Fleming to 275 on the yellow. Jovic on the silver. Now, we're not throwing anything away. It'll get Everyone's getting the cards. Okay, something flipped backwards here. Tyrese Maxey. So that would be the image variation for a vet. Nice Tyrese Maxey. The all silver's tough though. If you can see, yeah, right here. There's like a little line. Not terrible, but just pointing it out.
Yeah, just the wave.
Wave, silver wave maybe. Jovic on the Prism, Dayron Sharp on the silver. Not really a printing line. Looks like, you know, a little chip got in there and like did a little number on the chromium. Yeah, little scratches. It's just super not. I think I'm overselling it. It's noticeable because of the lack of background. Because they went with the all chrome. Walter Clayton Jr. is our next autograph for the Utah Jazz. Isaiah Hartenstein on the silver. Yeah, you put it in a one-touch, keep it in your PC. It's a nice piece. Loading, Steph Curry, Hartenstein on the Prism, Daniel Gafford on the silver. A lot of Hartenstein in this box. Sleek finishers, Walter Clayton Jr. Kobe Sanders for the Clippers, next auto. And Devin Booker on the silver. Love the silvers. Might be my favorite parallel right now. Just clean. I always collected silver Prism for Panini. Didn't get into all the different crazy waves and stuff like that. Next, Clutch Gene. Oh, it's just reversed. I was like, oh, white Clutch Gene? Donovan Mitchell Clutch Gene, and then a Refractor Shaq Clutch Gene. Jabari Smith on the Prism, and RJ Barrett on the silver. Good amount of Suns, yep. The pick your team breaks have been fun, because everyone ends up with a big stack at the end of it. Some are more happy than others, but Tall Tales, Common Mulach, Dayron Sharp on the silver, Jabari Smith Dayron Sharp on the Prism, Jabari Smith Jr. on the silver. Did I collect 2012 Prism? Is that year one Prism? If so, I've gone back. I have a PC of every silver Prism for LeBron or for Giannis since they made it. How about a Radiating Rookies Asa Newell for the Hawks? Very cool. So I have, wow, Cooper Flag Ultraviolet right behind it. Does that mean it's going to be a sweet auto behind this one? Nope, just a Fred VanVleet to 99. But I was pretty impressed by the Ultraviolet Asa Newell. And then another wild one behind it. A little Cooper Flag on the Ultraviolet. We'd love to see that. This thing's been selling like crazy. So congrats. 2 case hits for our Mavs spot. Van Vliet to 99 and Pelly Larson. Gotta watch out for those little case hit. Yeah, this has been a great case so far. 4 case hits. Got a bonus box going. Let's go, guys. Would love to see a nice auto, though. I feel like our autos have been underrepresented right now. Liam McNeely, Destiny. Jaden Ivey to 75. Kyle Lowry, silver. Yeah, I saw the. I think the ultraviolet is his most expensive case hit, if I'm not mistaken. I think people are really gravitating towards the ultraviolets right now, and deciding that maybe that's the next downtown or the next kaboom. Generation Rising, Dylan Harper, a lot of Pele Larson. Hope this guy pans out. Grant Williams. Yeah, you sent me that message earlier saying you were sending good vibes, and I think you've sent some very good vibes. The gentleman who purchased the Mavericks in this break, this is his first ever break. At least with us, but he had mentioned that this might be his first ever break. So, what a way to jump in. Congratulations so far, and let's see if we can get some sweet cards for everyone as well. Generation Rising Igor and Yang Hansen for the Blazers on the auto, silver. That's pretty sweet. Dante Trivincenzo on the silver. Yang's gonna be one of those sneaky, like, amazing players, I think. People are pretty high on him. Decently, I'm happy it's your first break with us. Let's get you a little Edgecomb action. Maybe that'll be our auto, or like our big auto. A little VJ Edgecomb action. Selfishly, I want a LeBron James because I've never pulled an auto of his. Spurs are due too, I feel like. Cade on the clutch gene. Kyrie Prism and a Wemby Silva. Did we get you a Maxi auto already? No, we gotta get you one, right? Oh, because VJ was like exclusive or whatever. Yeah, Cooper Flag, sleek finishers. What a Josh Hart to 150. Malik Beasley, silver. What a case so far. Still got 1.5 jumbo boxes plus a hobby box to go. Tall Tales Larry. Don't sleep on the Celtics spot either. Celtics spot's been doing well. DeMar DeRozan, silver, and Rickwan Holmes, silver. Well, if you like what's going on here, guys, we're running it back next week with the pick your team, and then we also have more pick your player in the delight. Pick your player is a lot of fun. Cooper Flag base. You know, you can throw $5 at someone and hit absolutely massive. Ty Jerome to 399. D'Angelo Russell. I have not hit a Let's Go yet. We only did a Delight case last week. This is our second case that we're breaking. Steph Curry loading. How about a Youth Quake? Noah Esengwe. We've hit a lot of him to 99. Anthony Davis was a rock stars. Noah Esengwe, speak of the devil, on the Prism. And Liam McNeely silver. Negative Lauri Markkanen. Big old dent in this one. Giannis on the voices. Next auto. For the Clippers, Yannick Conan Niedenhauser. See, like, you buy him in the pick your player for like $3. You would have had a gold, I think, a gold to 50 and an auto already. Cade Cunningham on the silver. How you feeling over there, Branda?
Sure.
Hey, that Rockstar AD, still a case hit, still on our bounty, and it unlocked the free hobby box. So definitely thanking the Mav spot for that one. Tall Tales Kawhi Leonard, Draymond Green on the Prism, Trey Johnson the third on the silver. Cade Cunningham sleek finishers. Larry Bird. I would buy Larry Bird in the break. How about a gold to 50? Yves Missy. It's our next auto. Dylan Brooks on the silver. Does Cade Cunningham sign? Do you know?
Yeah, sure.
I can't imagine why he wouldn't.
Unless he's exclusive to the team.
But I would not know off the top of my head. I have not pulled one, so. Generation Rising, Kalman Mulach, Nick Smith Jr. on this Prism, Kasparis Jaconius. This dude's just flying out of this product. Silver. Wemby base. Brolo on the negative. Instinct. Nikola Jokic. How about a Rasheed Wallace Skywrite signatures for the Pistons? I like that. Kawhi Leonard silver. Okay, so he doesn't have any signatures with top so far. Good to know. Dwayne Wade clutch gene. Austin Reeves on a refractor sleek finishers. Mark Williams and Magic Johnson. Last pack of our 7th box. Got some yellow in the back. Carter Bryant, Youthquake. Yellow to 275, Carter Bryant. Jalen Johnson, silver. Okay, 8th and final jumbo. And then we'll wrap it up with a hobby. LeBron base. Curry base. Asanua Tall Tales, Tristan Da Silva on the Prism, and Derek White on the silver. Now we got 9 people on the YouTube chat. Awfully quiet. What are we thinking on the YouTube? Cooper Flag negative. Man, we are doing pretty well tonight. Concanoople Instinct. Speak of the devil, how about a Cade Cunningham image variation? Looks like it's in better shape than the last one we got, but very cool. Oh, and Desmond Bain auto behind it. Alright, when it rains, it pours, it seems. They put all the hits in one thing. Will Riley silver. Waiting on Merlin. Merlin 6:30 for Merlin. We're gearing up. We will log off and start a new stream for the Merlin. just so you are aware. Wemby on the clutch gene, Marcus Sasser, and Cam Whitmore. Delight baseball and basketball. What do we got? Delight baseball is at 7 and Delight basketball 7:30. Those will all be their own streams. Just a heads up. Jokic on the silver wave. Keegan Murray to 75 on the purple wave. Adao Tiero silver. Any AJM. Pardon me for not knowing. Shorthand. Who we talking AJM? AJ Mitchell, Thunder. Not any big ones that I can recall. Couple of Durants for the Thunder. No, Durant's for Houston. A lot of Isaiah Hartenstein for the Thunder. Some Alex Caruso there for you. Jeremiah Freer's Refractor Instinct. And a yellow Cam Johnson at 275. Buzelis on the silver. Wemby base. Loading Dylan Harper, Josh Hart Prism, Kevin Hoyter Silva. Dame Lillard sleek finishers. Hate seeing him on in a Bucks jersey still, but I guess he hasn't really played anywhere else since his injury. Kobe Sanders again auto. Clippers eating. Silver Larry Bird. This is the sneaky spot. This Larry Bird card's popping out all over the place. Kawhi Leonard. Generation Rising Silver Refractor VJ Edgecombe. Very clean looking card. Ron Holland on the Prism and James Harden Silver. Harper base. Flipped around. Elijah Martin. Tall Tales Jokic. Jokic Instinct, Luget's Dort, and Sengun. This is Chrome Basketball Pick Your Team break number 1. So if you had the Thunder J-Rod, then this would be the correct one for you. Cedric Coward, auto. Alex Tuhu. Last pack of our traditional break as we know it for the jumbos, and then we'll move into our bonus hobby box. To 299, KCP. And Concanoople on the silver to finish. Okay, so that is our jumbo case break. Because we hit the Rockstars case hit, we are giving this box to the break. So the same teams apply. You know, if you had the Mavericks in that break, you also got them in this box. Because it's Christmas time, and we want to, you know, support the people that support us and give away some free cards. So we just appreciate you guys breaking with us and breaking on eBay Live. Like a free $600 hobby box to throw in there. Yeah, SGA auto would be very nice. I'd like to see a Giannis auto, personally. These are little 4-carders. So, Giannis does sign in Chrome, which is kind of shocking. They advertised it with an Instagram post, so there was definitely Igor on the silver wave. Case or cases? I'm not sure what we're asking. Steph Curry on the silver. Joan Behringer is our auto for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 3 Vincenzo on the Prism.
Are you calling him 3 Vincenzo?
Yeah,
You
Dante
are, right?
3 Vincenzo.
So
He was an all-time great Buck. Was that a 1 of 1? The autograph you're asking? It was a base. It's just the court is brown, so it kind of looks like it. Jayshawn Tate silver. RJ Barrett prism. Curry on the X's and Woes. Kyle Kuzma silver. All right, if we do hit another case hit, it just keeps going. So fingers crossed for that, guys. To 399 Grady Dick pink. How about a KD image variation? Nice little bonus. Pascal on the silver. Been a pretty nice little box here. Ace Bailey to 50. Let's go. Did we already hit an Ace Bailey to 50?
We hit an Ace Bailey to 25.
To 25. Okay. Hey, as far as a bonus box goes, I like it. Image variation. Top rookie to 50. Silver Brandon Clark. Kyle Lowry on the Prism. Gary Trent Jr. for the Bucks on the negative. silver Brock Barnheiser for our OKC Thunder. Who's your 101? Clutch Gene, Larry Bird. Last pack of our break, guys. I appreciate everyone jumping in. This has been a lot of fun. I think we hit some really nice cards. Want to put you on to some stuff we are doing. Next week, our holiday week, we have Delight Basketball, Pick Your Player. We got another Pick Your Team Jumbo. So if you want to run it back, jump in that for next week. We're doing some 5-star baseball, some Cosmic Chrome baseball. Marvel Studios Chrome is going to be a lot of fun. Merlin Soccer. A lot of stuff happening next week. We also have more breaks later this week. We have more Delight Basketball that I think auctions are ending tonight, like right now-ish. And more Cosmic Chrome, too. So if you like breaking with us, jump in. We'd love to see you again. And without further ado, here's a little last pack, and then we'll go into a recap of everything. Silver or Prism Grant Williams. Okay. How about a little recap for a really nice break? We will start with our numbers. Are our case hits in here as well, or no? Okay, let me take out the case hits quick, because those are always fun to look at the end. Okay, our numbered cards and our image variations in this stack. Ace Bailey to 50. Kevin Durant, image variation. Grady Dick to 399. KCP to 299. Cam Johnson to 275. Keegan Murray to 75. Carter Bryant to 275. Cooper Flagg on the negative. Delight auctions end tomorrow. Yeah, that makes sense. Delight auctions end tomorrow. And then we break on Friday for that. Noah Sengue to 99. Ty Jerome to 399. Josh Hart to 150. Jaden Ivey to 75. Fred Van Vliet to 99. Rasheer Fleming to 275. Javon Small to 150. Larry Bird to 25. Al Horford to 275. Larry Bird to 50. Ace Bailey to 25. Wild. Chaz Lanier to 150. Paolo Banchero to 75. Micah Peavy to 399. Bogdan Bogdanovic to 50. Tyler Kolek to 299. Daron Holmes to 275. Noah Sengue to 150. Joe Ingles to 150. Igor Demon to 150. Klay Thompson to 199. Mulach to 399. Bronny James Jr. to 275. Norman Powell to 299. And Jimmy Butler to 99. A lot going on there. Not even a VJ like silver for you? Okay, our autographs. Joan Behringer. Cedric Coward. Kobe Sanders. Desmond Bain. Rasheed Wallace. Yves Misi to 50. Yannick Conan Niedenhauser. I got him and Kobe Sanders mixed up. Yang Hen Sen silver. Probably my favorite auto of the break. Kobe Sanders again. Walter Clayton Jr. Jaime Vasquez to 50. Ayo Dasumo on the sky right. Will Richard. Sion James. Colin Murray Boyles to 150. Trey Murphy to 99. Alex Sarr to 150. Mulach. Jay Williams. I like this one too. Ben Seraph. Jerace Walker. Alex Sarr base. Noah Sengue to 75. Robert Parrish. Maxime Reynaud. Those are our autographs. And last but certainly not least, our case hits 4 of them. Asa Newell on the Radiating Rookies. We've hit a good amount of Asa Newell cards. We hit a 101 at some point of him at a flagship, maybe. Superfractor at a flagship. Rockstars Anthony Davis for the Mavs. Nikola Jokic on the Ultraviolet. And probably the coolest card in the whole break. Cooper Flag, Ultraviolet. Very cool. Congrats to everybody. Thank you so much for joining us. I know you could break anywhere, and we're so happy you chose to break with us. Please jump in some future breaks. And yeah, that'll do it for the Jumbo Case Break. Peace and love.